Hey, I'm doing the new moon readings. This is for Taurus. I don't think I normally will, but right now they wanted me to do new moon like the rest of March, and the new moon starts on the 24th of March. So this is for Taurus, and mainly I'm getting for everybody bold ideas and fearlessness, like using this time to kind of be inspired. For your individual work. It's a lot of work, a lot of good work, a lot of career focused stuff. So it's just a lot of and I was saying to Aries, like, necessity creates invention, of course. So it's going to be like there's this kind of stuff all over the place, and you've got it too. So don't ignore it. I'm using Radley Valentine's Archangel Power Tarot cards. They're my go-to deck. Those are what I need. And the I think for the April readings, I'm going to be doing this deck plus the fairy deck from Radley Valentine combined, because the fairies have not had their say in a while, but this one is. So let's see. Doing a 3-card reading. This is amazing. All right, so you have 2 same cards from the first reading. I do Aries first, then Taurus. 9 of Raphael was at the end of their 3-card reading. It's the beginning. This says make a wish, dreams come true. This is what I'm talking about. Bold ideas, ideas you would have dismissed. Especially now about travel or whatever. You will be able to travel, not right now, but you will be able to travel, I think, sooner than they're saying, but we'll see. And it's just like the idea of me going to Australia, and here I am in the middle of chemo and not sure about the, it's positive, and I'm doing, I'm working, and I feel good, especially after my 5th chemo. Like, I'm feeling strong, and I do other healing as well. So doing a lot to stay protected, but also I'm quarantined and all this, but in my head, it keeps going. You're going to Australia, and you're going to do a big workshop, and you're going back to Thailand and doing a workshop, where I lived for 3. And I'm like, I am. So it's kind of, when you get these weird things, they're saying, listen, if it feels like yes, do it. Don't worry about how reasonable it is or anything. You'll work it out, and it will be worked out. But they want you to go with what that creates in you when you think of doing this thing that will come into your. It's a change. I feel a lot of travel for you guys, actually. And I see the beach. I mean, this is where this is. This is Make-A-Wish, which isn't everyone's destination. I like the mountains, but it's a way. So I definitely feel like Taurus is going to be going. Anyway, Make-A-Wish. Dreams become reality, and it's a joyful time of life. So this is the beginning of the new moon. They said really birth these ideas that come out of nowhere and don't necessarily make any sense. 3 of Ariel was the 2nd card for the last reading and for you guys. This is do what you love. So this is saying keep in that line of like being in the flow. I told this to Aries, being in the flow, and don't worry about the voices going, we all have that. Screw it. Don't worry about it. You can have 2 things going on at the same time. Okay. It's not an either or, one or the other. Like either I'm super positive or I'm just like creating my life with negative. No, fuck that. You've got like, you can still be how you are and grumble and do that, and then it's the perspective that matters. So like, be yourself, but also get on board with something that you don't expect and do both at the same time. It doesn't matter. You're not like dragging yourself down when you're just like, well, I don't know. They said, who cares? Ask for assistance from the angels. Ariel's manifestation. Raphael is healing, and also relationship healing, but also healing your relationship with you, healing your relationship with others, and it's healing in our physical bodies as well. So he's coming in strong for that. So you've got Ariel saying like, this is an amazing time for new ideas, artistic endeavors, your career rather than relationships, personal, because I feel like you're going to be looking at new careers and ways to tweak your career, how to make it different from what you have right now. And we're being forced to do this on a massive scale. But Taurus, I think you're going to be doing this. Aries was too, but you're going to be doing this. But travel comes up for me a lot in this one. It did not for Aries, even though they had the same cards. You're ending with the King of Raphael, which is like, you've got Ariel here, and it says successful, stable, accomplished, Powerful. This can be someone you meet, but I feel like it's you. So you're going to feel this, not in the ego. You're going to feel like, I know what to do. I'm accomplished. I can create this, even when I don't know how it's going to do, because you're going to have things are going to rise up to meet you. Your plans are working out very well. So don't worry about how wacky your plans are. They're giving you the thumbs up because you're going to have these. And I said this to Aries, you're going to have, and everybody I think is going to have these weird ideas that don't necessarily make sense. And they're saying, do not discount them. So this is an amazing time of growth and also pushing your own boundaries of what you say is okay. Now we all do that. And I'll have some people say, oh, well, I don't do that anyway. And I'm always looking, we all do it. We all have our ceilings. And this is time you're going to be breaking through. I think we all are going to be breaking through a ceiling, because when they have me sing, I'm going to Australia, I'm going back to Thailand, I'm like, what? How am I going to do that? It doesn't matter how. Just go with it, know it's happening, and all is well. So that's an amazing reading. I will be back next week to do your April readings too.